If today was your last day, would you do what you have been holding yourself back from? I think that a lot of times we forget that we are human. We forget that we have a timeline here on earth. And it's so important that we pull ourselves back to the idea of having this mortality, to realize that our time on this earth is limited and we don't always have all the time that we need. Because a lot of times, there are a lot of things that we really want to do, and it's calling out, like our soul is calling, and it's like it's burning in our heart to do that act. But yet we stop ourselves because there is this moment of fear. We fear of a certain risk that we have to take for our future, and then come up with some excuses, and we kind of prolong the act by saying, you know what, let me just think about this later. And we forget about the idea of the timeline on earth, and we just keep pushing it tomorrow, and I don't know when tomorrow will come, but our time on earth is really limited, and sometimes it is very short. So if today was my last, would I express my love openly? Would I take the chance of the opportunity? Or if today was my last, would I start that movement that has been calling out to me and has been burning in my heart for me and pushing myself to do that act? If your soul and your heart is screaming out for you that says yes, then maybe it's time for you to sit down and evaluate and confront those things that has been calling out to you on the inner self. Because I believe that the inner self is calling out for you to live at your best. And if you're not answering it, you're stopping yourself from trying to position and shift yourself into the place, into the higher calling.